again. Sheriff running for his life, trying to hit in onto Attila, but it's a blind man's game, getting taken out immediately. Beautiful play. Daily looking to get a play back on the top side. Alti does manage to connect, taking a little bit of time here. KazaLoLL, is he going to be able to get anything else to flash out? Now immediately, ooh, the ult comes through, does get it in the end. Bit of a sloppy play there. H2K walk away with it in the end, forcing out the Galio ulti as well, and that's a good exchange.
Now, we did talk about this is the kind of play that we wanted to see from H2K, Selfie pressuring in mid and then using his ulti to roam up top. But now seeing another gank down bot.
That's the Gandalf treatment. You shall not pass. Taken out, popped up.
If the bottom lane wasn't 0-3, then that would have been a great start for H2K, but unfortunately they misfortune. And it's also valuable to get against the Jarvan as well. But then what do you do against the Talia that also deals a lot of damage? So it's just kind of face check a lot of these brushes. Now Cabo has just found KazaLoLL.
Man, it's hungry. Immediate Cataclysm. KazaLoLL tries to use the ulti to get out of that situation, but Juke is just walking his way in. They've seen the Arctic Assault. KazaLoLL running for his life, dodging everything he can, but it's just not enough. Now Tahm Kench and the Draven trying to make their own play. Promise you. Ooh, immediate flash to TQ.
No flash on the Tahm Kench.
Get ready for the Jack Troll engage. Sheriff, beautiful use there for the flash. Immediately, KazaGamez is he going to follow up as well. Flashing over, but not able to connect the taunt. Sheriff untouched until right now, immediately taken out. That is the damage we've been talking about, I promise you. Let's just walk it off, folks. Stand there and dance. The back animation.
Vitality squad to turn that situation around. Now Selfie, he thinks it's his blue buff.
He's going to get the blue. Flashes out. The Galio not going to connect the stun. The cleanse, he's not going to stay in. The ultimate, though, look at all the damage. He's going to walk out. No! Just clipping him with the Winds of War. So many members close to escaping. Sheriff really wants it. He gets the shutdown. Cash out. Blood for the blood god. Doesn't care where it goes, just as long as it flows. There's going to be a little bit more as KazaGamez set to get taken down. Not going to give it to the Draven. Smitty J wants a piece too.
So now, finally, H2K getting themselves a couple kills on the board. They're able to
1 in 5, 100% kill participation. Here comes the wall, and they're looking to make a play. Sheriff on his lonesome, walking up to the wall. Promise he wants to eat him up. Not going to get knocked back, and is going to take him to safety. Good patience. But here comes KazaGamez with the taunt. Is going to go forward with the Justice Punch. Wants to lock up one. Immediately the follow-up as well. Kickiss. Getting another one and just making it look easy.
Mallet up next to help with his one split pushing, but he can't split push in a 4v.
He can't. He's running. He's going to get knocked up. He's going to get taken down. Attila just knocks him out.
Position to secure much else, and that means that Vitality can just stay grouped up in the bottom lane and can look to siege onto this tier 2.
Available. Rise ulti being used, the Realm Warp just to make sure the Self can get to the wave in time to deny the tower. KazaLoLL as well, just burning spells. Jack Troll seemingly ready to go for the dive, but may have overstayed his welcome. They want to close that one out, and they are going to grab it.
Frozen, but I am very chill right now.
KazaLoLL going to try to glide away. Doesn't look like it's going to be an option for Sheriff, though. He doesn't have a dash, and that means here. But
we talked about murder. There's a lot of it happening in favor of Vitality right now. Jack Troll could be in some trouble. Where's his ulti?
Thrown back, going to get stunned again by KazaLoLL. Has the thick skin. Is it enough? Attila going to go for the double up. Is it going to get him? Yes, the ignite from the Alistair does. And now Vedius, we're seeing both compositions group mid. We wanted to see a bit more of a 1-3-1, and we may instead see a team fight. Jack Troll, a little bit of a fumble there on the engage. They're not going to find the ball. Jack Troll looks like he may just go down, but Cabo trying to find the re-engage there. Sheriff untouched on the backside. The Galio is now coming in. Do they have enough damage to start picking up these kills? That is one cash out. Going through, that's two! They don't even need a team fight! How well they could do without a solid early game. Kickiss, though, has to try to contest. Smitty J, no hesitation to burn the summoner spell. 6K and dropping Vedius. 5K getting lower. Baron on the cards. Attila needs to respect the Draven. One axe to be all cakes.
How does he get it?
That's the wall he wants to go in. Are they going to take it?
Oh, no!
Wrong side. Oh, H2K, they're laughing, because that one's a freebie.
Here comes the TP, though. They're pretty low on H2K.
You can't walk into that rise. Bye. That's a shutdown. H2K now running. Cabo, though, has to try to clean up some kills. At least one member has gone out. Draven has gone to safety. He's going to be happy to spend, but Promise Q is the sacrificial catfish as they go for that retreat. KazaLoLL is next. Can't imagine him making his way out of this one. Tries just a little bit longer. The dash is there, but it's not enough. H2K in a place where they have to make the decision. Are they going to back, or are they going to keep pushing forward? Vitality are set up to break an inhibitor line. The Hex Flash is going to take him over the wall. Jack Troll is threatening. He says, let's go, boys. He knows that Gnar is sleepy. He's ready to force the fight. And H2K, they're not going to take it. They're just going to give up the inhibitor.
So you can't really split push with the Draven because he's one of your primary wave clear tools. And with him gone, he might now die.
Pulverize. The flash in, the triple taunt, but no, Promise Q is able to save a Sheriff. Now flashing out to safety, just barely able to make it out. Attila on a rampage. Rise has gone back probably at the worst possible time because there was nothing else for Vitality to take. Rise, one more coming in. Maybe this is the fight for them, but they're just retreating. SmittyJ, he sees it. He feels it. There's blood in this man's eyes. He wants to double jump into this team, but he's not going to get the chance. Looking to throw down the wall, but he's going to get locked up. Kikis is there as well. Throws one back. Now leaps out to safety. It looks like they're just continuing to fight for some reason, but I don't think they have the advantage. Kikis is untouched on the backside. He's going to start cleaning up. Draven is split pushing. It is a bloodbath. It is an absolute... Honestly, there's no immediate cooldown on this ability, so if Misfortune kills one person with the first Dark Harvest, she gets it again to kill the next person. So Draven is scary. Misfortune also kind of scary at this point in the game.
Yes, and you look at how much armor is on the side of H2K, that's not a lot. Which means that that bullet time and the and pretty much her damage in general really does hurt. So let's see how she does. Now SmittyJ gets engaged on.
It's taken out SmittyJ. That is a very mini Gnar. Promise Q's just going to have to accept his fate. Tries to thick skin it up, but it's taken out. Dark Harvest reset. Attila going to go in with the fatty auto attack, but Sejuani passive there to block it out. Now Vitality just going to look to break another inhibitor tower. This is the confidence from this style of composition. When you have it run by Vitality, they do not hesitate to make these engages happen, and a very even game becomes a very Vitality-favored game in an instant.
Yeah, it was a little shaky at times, but they group up once again, they force another fight, they pick off SmittyJ in his mini Gnar form, and now they have their eyes set on the win.
They are just going to walk it in. 26 minutes, very back and forth. Vitality looks like they might just end it here. Sheriff, can he really approach? Alti does find a purchase on there, but not going to be able to get anything else. One tower's been taken down. Kickin's left off to the side. Selfie wants to take him down. Jack Troll left low. Now turning and burning as Sheriff manages to get that first cash out. Running forward, KazaGamez wants to turn back. He wants to make sure that his team is safe, stopping the Realm Warp in the meantime. He is a hero for the Vitality lineup, but it does mean giving over another kill. Here comes the Tom Kench. Sheriff now running Cabo. As fast out as he can. Another shutdown comes through. H2K, what can they get after this? The kills
lots, but he's also been pivotal in helping the team chase down the opposition and keep higher game. Sheriff is really up there in the damage numbers, and he's continuing to stack that.